Hey Earth Signs, how you doing? This is Lucy from Lucid Lucy Tarot. Hi, how are ya? I feel like that's my new greeting. Hi, how are ya? I'm coming at you guys with a general reading. I've decided to do the 4 elements this time instead of doing like 12 individual readings because I feel like it was super stressful and it was kind of a time crunch to get all those videos out like every other week. So I'm just going to do the 4 elements every week. I'm going to try to do it every week. They say it takes a month to start a good habit, you know? So maybe I can start exercising too. Who knows? Everything's possible. But yeah, maybe I'll do the 12 individual horoscope readings like once a month instead of twice a month. And I'll do these element readings every week. So I think that's pretty decent. Then I'll at least be putting out like 4 or 5 videos a week. So you can look forward to that. I also want to do more pick a card readings and stuff like that. So that'll be really fun. I already put one out. If you haven't watched that, I suggest you check it out. It was very interesting. So I am going to do a general reading for whoever you're inquiring about. You could be Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or you could be a cross watcher. So whoever you are, hi, welcome. If this doesn't resonate with you guys, then you can go ahead and check out one of the other elements. Maybe you connect with that one more, depending on like your placements in your chart. So definitely check that out. Maybe you'll resonate with that one more. If this message isn't for you, it just isn't for you. You know, it's a general message. I can only put out so many scenarios, you know what I mean? So take what resonates and leave the rest, as always. Definitely let me know if this resonates with you guys down in the comments. I definitely love hearing that. It's definitely really good confirmation for me. So I like that. But anyway, so this is going to be whoever you're inquiring about, really, what's going on with your connection this week. So maybe you're not talking to this person, maybe you are talking to this person, maybe you've had a connection with them in the past. Like whatever comes up is going to be like for you. Basically, like just interpret the cards the way that you see fit. I'm just going to give you a general message. So anyway, now that my spiel's over, I'm going to go ahead and start. I got my Druid Craft Tarot today with my rhodonite. I'm going to leave a link to this down below, so if you guys want to buy it, you can. I love this deck so much. It's one of my favorites. So definitely check that out if you want to. And without further ado, let's start shuffling, so you guys don't think I'm trying to pull some kind of magic trick on you, or I'm trying to pull cards from, like, just random, you know? It's supposed to be random. I mean, like, pick out cards purposely. This weather has been absolutely crazy, and it's raining like cats and freaking dogs outside right now. It is raining like cats and dogs. We need the rain though. It's super humid out. It's so nasty. I'm like sweating. Ooh, I could literally be sitting right next to the air conditioning and have it at the lowest setting. It's still not enough. It's still not enough. And I'm not gonna walk around buck naked. That shit's just disturbing, to be totally honest. And plus I live with other people, so that's not really super efficient way to stay cool. But I do have some freezer pops. Those are like my favorite. I love the blue ones. And the pink ones. Oh, the blue and pink ones are the bomb. That reminds me, aren't you guys so stoked? I don't know if you live around where I do in America. Well, the US. America, it's so ignorant. There's so much more to America than the US. Like, I mean, we're literally the armpit of the Americas. Anyway. I'm just kidding. Love my country. Whatever. But aren't you so stoked that they now have... I literally just figured this out like a few weeks ago, but they have just a giant bag of just pink starbursts now. And I was living. I'm thriving. I'm literally thriving. So happy. Anyway, I think that's enough. So let's go ahead and pull some cards. Don't make fun of my little baby hands, okay? That shit never grew. You know? Don't make fun of me. I gotta shuffle them this way because these cards are so big. That's the only complaint I have. I mean, the cards are beautiful. I just can't do it. Okay, so I already got some cards. So like I said, this is going to be a general reading for whoever you're inquiring about. Okay. Your connection with them. What's going on with it, you know? So any more messages for our earth signs here with whoever they're connecting with? What's going on with this particular group of earth signs? Okay. Yeah, okay. Couple of fives in here, but we got a lot of major arcanas already. 2 major arcana out of 4 cards. That's pretty powerful. So let's see what else comes out. Oh my goodness! I don't know if you can hear the rain, but it's really loud now. It's like roaring. And it's been thundering non-stop. I honestly thought there was going to be a tornado. Okay. Any other messages for earth signs and whoever they're connecting with, please? I feel like these 2 guys wanted to come out. Yeah, that thunder is crazy, guys. Maybe this was not the best time to film, but I just wanted to. So that's happening. Ooh, okay. That's exciting. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. My friends, whenever I do readings for them, I always go, and they think I sound like a doctor. They're like, you sound like you're gonna give me really bad news. Like, oh, sorry, you're fucked. No, you guys are fine. So right away, I'm sensing a lot of conflict. I don't feel like this is a competition, like with the 5 of Wands, between different people. I feel like these are competing interests, competing goals. I feel like you're kind of biting off more than you can chew right now. I feel like you're trying to get everything together all at once, you know? You kind of just want things to come together right now. You're being a little impatient. That's what I'm sensing from this. With the 5 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Wands here, it's like you have a lot going on. Even though I don't have the 10 of Wands energy here, I can feel it. I can feel that burden. Like, my chest feels, like, tight. I feel like you just have a lot going on right now. You have a lot of uncertainty for the future. Maybe you're kind of in a tight spot right now. Maybe the person you're connecting with is in a tight spot right now. I feel like you want to manifest this connection with this person, but there's just too much that you're really unsure of right now. It's competing interests right now. It's like you need to focus on your finances or getting like whatever you have going on together. I feel like a lot of you guys are moving where you live. Maybe you're moving somewhere else, or maybe you're traveling to this person. Maybe you're trying to move closer to this person. Maybe you're trying to move out of a situation. It could be with someone else. It could be like in a living situation that, you know, wasn't good for your connection or wasn't good for you in general. I feel like a lot of this is like a lot of work that you need to do, that you need to work through. on your own, you know? You want to manifest this connection. You want to move forward with this person. These two people are moving forward together. This is really weird, but in this picture, so she has the Three of Swords over here, and he has the Two of Swords over here on this side, and then there's like one sword at the front of the boat. I'm not really a good boat person. I don't know like the technical terms, like, I don't know, the stern of the boat, the bow of the boat, I don't know. Anyway, I don't even think those are real. Whatever. But at the front of the boat in front of them is the Ace of Swords. I feel like you really want to have a conversation with this person. You really want to get to the bottom of a situation with the moon. There's a lot of unfinished business, a lot of things happening behind the scenes, a lot of uncertainty with this connection. I feel like you connected with this person before, but you didn't necessarily have very good communication. Because we have the Queen of Swords here, and sometimes she can be kind of an ice queen. She tries to do everything herself. She tries to take everything on her own shoulders. She doesn't like to ask for help. She's very independent, but this is kind of like a vice for her. You know, she's not willing to let people in as much as the other queens because she feels that she's kind of sacrificing her own strength or her own pride or her own confidence in her ability to handle things herself by asking other people for help. You can't be afraid to ask people for help. Perhaps this is asking someone to like move in with them temporarily until you can find your own place or until you're more financially stable. You know, I feel like a lot of you guys are not financially stable right now. And I feel like as much as you want this connection to move forward, you got to get past a few things first. You got to get past your own fear of like sacrificing your, what's the word I'm looking for? You just have too much pride, it seems. You have a lot of pride. You're very stubborn. You don't want to really move forward. You're afraid of change. I'm not just saying this because you're an earth sign. I feel like you're just genuinely afraid of the future. You're afraid of what the future is going to bring. I'm getting a lot of like Nine of Swords energy as well. Like, you kind of like, it's kind of a self-fulfilling prophecy. It's like, you don't know what's going on. You're kind of thinking the worst. And if you think that way, that's what you're going to get. You know, you got to get out of this like negative energy. You got to stop being so discombobulated. You need to start like, you need to just pick a goal, pick an ace, and just go with it. For this, it seems like you want this, you want to manifest this new beginning with this person. Maybe, like, you understand that this new beginning is going to be, like, a really big challenge, a really big endeavor for you, but you know that, I think deep down you know that, like, this person's going to be here for you, and they're going to kind of help you, like, lift yourself up and, like, kind of dust yourself off and move on from this situation. All you have to do is kind of open up to them, if that makes sense. We got the Three of Swords over here, like, and that's about heartbreak, and yeah, it's just like, I feel like you connected with this person in the past, and you need to really get over that heartbreak. You need to be at a place of forgiveness. You both need to be at a place of forgiveness. This is, like, I feel like when you bring clarity to the situation, when you communicate your feelings and your thoughts and, like, what's been going on in your life and why you haven't been able to communicate or connect with them, then they'll be able to come from a place of forgiveness. I feel like you're afraid that they're not going to forgive you. You're afraid of what they're going to say or think of you. Maybe you think that they'll think less of you. Maybe you have something to confess to them. Okay, I'm saying, like, you, but, like, this could be the other person as well. Like I said, take what resonates and leave the rest. If you are the person who's waiting for communication, then, like, perhaps it is the other way around. Just take it that way. But, We have the Two of Swords over here too. It's like you have to set aside this Three of Swords, this heartbreak, this negative energy from the past that's lingering. You need to get rid of this like indecisiveness, this unwillingness to move forward. This, you're kind of blocking yourself, or this person is blocking themselves from change, from moving forward. With the Ace of Swords, you need to just leave whatever's not serving you and just take what resonates with you and move forward. You need to take what's in your highest interest, your highest good, and move forward together. But I feel like this isn't going to happen until you communicate. The Queen of Swords is really good at communication. When she's not being an ice queen, when she kind of thaws a little bit, she's being a little more flexible and less rigid, is when she really shines. She really has her like thoughts together. Maybe this is a time for you to reflect on what it is you really want in your life. I got the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I feel like you know what you want, but you need to figure out like what you want to focus on right now. There's a lot of competing goals and competing interests right now. You need to manifest what you need in your life right now to be stable on your own in order to move forward with this person. In order to connect with this person, you need to really come from the heart. You need to come from a more emotional place and maybe less of a fiery or logical place. I feel like maybe in the past you've been a little too cutting with this person. Maybe you're connecting with a water sign and you're an earth sign, or maybe this person also has fire in their chart. That could be causing some conflict for you as well. Maybe both of you really haven't like communicated well enough in the past. Like you kind of, it's like you kind of like let your fears come to the surface and you let your mind speak over your heart. You need to find that balance. I feel like there's a lot of fear around money right now, a lot of fear around stability or lack of stability right now. You need to just keep manifesting the things that you need in your life. This magician has all of the aces at his disposal, and you do as well. You really need to just like step in your power, and you need to get everything settled first. You know what I mean? And then you can speak from like a place of love and forgiveness and acceptance of what's happened. So really there is potential here to move forward. I feel like you just have a lot that's blocking you right now. A lot of things that you need to just work through right now. That's pretty much it. I mean, if you kind of figure out your life, you kind of figure out what direction you want to move forward in, you pick one thing instead of freaking out that you have so many things to work on. Make a list, like 1 to 5 or 1 to 10, whatever you gotta do. Make a list of like most pressing matters to least, and figure out what you can put on the back burner right now and what you need to focus on like right this minute. Like what can't wait and what can. I feel like that's really gonna help you. I mean, you're an earth sign. You're really good at making lists, okay? You're really good at making lists. I feel like once you kind of have your thoughts together, once you kind of have like a plan, a concrete plan, then you'll be able to move forward. Don't be afraid to ask people for help. Don't be afraid to ask people for help. Yeah, a lot of people may be giving you some unsolicited advice right now, a lot of conflicting advice, and you don't really know what to do. You need to go within yourself. You need to find that clarity within yourself, and you need to figure out what it is you need to work out first. Because only you are going to know that, you know? Nobody else is going to know that. But don't be afraid to ask for help. That's all I'm saying. Don't close yourself off from everyone else. Don't get trapped in your head. Keep moving forward. You're going at a really good pace right now. You just need to keep up the momentum. You need to revise some plans. You need to make a list, like I said, of the things that are most important and most pressing right now. And I feel like this connection maybe won't be on the top of your list right this minute. This connection is really important to you. It's something that you really want. It's something that you're wishing and hoping for. You're hoping to like move past this rut, but I feel like you're not going to be able to move through this rut with this person until you figure out other things, you know? And like I said, this could be you, this could be the other person. Like, take what resonates. If this is the other person, like if you feel like they have a lot going on and they need to figure their shit out, then you need to give them the space and the time to do that. You need to understand that there are a lot of things going on behind the scenes that you're not seeing, but you know, it is leading to good things. Like, their heart is in the right place. Their heart is in the right place. They just want to get their shit together first, you know? They want to be able to move forward with you, but they have to be able to leave shit in the past behind, you know? They're dropping this shit right now. So that's pretty much it. But I mean, good things. Good things. I don't think any reading is negative, really. I think it's just kind of like, it tells you what you need to hear, and it's not necessarily a bad message. It's just kind of saying, like, hey, get your shit together first, you know? Like, focus on yourself right now. It's a pretty positive message. So that was pretty much it for this reading, guys. I'll see you guys next time. And if you want a more personalized reading, then definitely shoot me an email or message me on YouTube. And I will definitely give you the information you need to get your personal reading. I do my personal readings, like I have PayPal, is what I'm trying to say. I have PayPal, so I mean, it's really easy. It'll be fine. Like, we'll figure shit out. Just email me, whatever. We'll figure out something. But yeah, let me know if this resonated with you guys down below. I love the confirmation, like I said, and I will leave a link to this deck in the description, and I will see you guys next time. Good luck!